Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of November 18th. This is for Pisces. Pisces, we are moving out of this water sign season into Sagittarius, so fiery moment for the collective, kind of chaotic too with what we've got going on. So Scorpio is going out with a little bang. The Mercury retrograde that started at the beginning of the month, we will have it through November, is moving from Sagittarius retrograding back into Scorpio. So communication will be a little bit more blocked maybe with the secrecy and the privacy that Scorpio likes, but also it can be, when the words do come out, more direct and cutting. Hey. So the words, yeah, they're either going to be secrecy or direct and cutting. Those are the two options for how this week will go. And we also have this last new moon for Scorpio season is going to be tying up all of the energy that we've had with how we're going to end this Mercury retrograde, and how do we heal all of that need for secrecy and privacy, and how do we carry that into the winter months? What is that protection of that going to give us in the winter time? Yeah. We also have, yes, Sagittarius season starting the very next day. So very end of Scorpio season pulling us into the winter months with Sagittarius starting up. Yeah. I'm using the Starseed Oracle deck. So by next week, I will be with my old decks so we can try a little bit more variety, a little less woo-woo. I'll go back to my direct cards, which it's fun that skipped all of Scorpio season, but here we are. What does Pisces need this week? So the first card, the Golden Children. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gift. This is you, Pisces, coming at things from this place of innocence. And so the world right now, the world for the last few years has really been allowing us to open our hearts in ways that we've never known. And so while there is wounding with how things have happened, take it not to heart in a hardening of your heart. Take it as an opening of you're allowing yourself to feel more, and that's beautiful. Yeah, another more dharmic way of approaching right now is a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So while, yes, the world is not black or white, there is a new way that we can move about it. And there are, yes, old ways that are old systems, especially with, we've moved from Pluto and Capricorn to Pluto and Aquarius, where there were these hard systems in place and we're watching them crumble, but like right before us every day. And so keep holding the vision of this inner child, this pure heart, that we can have a world where we can all thrive, where we aren't cutthroat, where it's not dog eat dog. Yeah. Because then, to bridge these two things, the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So Pisces, you want to honor this child, this inner innocence, this pure innocence, and this potential for this new world. You do that by continuing to open that heart like I just spoke about. Devote yourself to the new world that you seek, to the new life that you seek for yourself, and make your life a living prayer, which is just remembering where you can. So it's not like the churchgoers who go to church on Sunday and then they leave and then they forget about the good that they felt there and they just carry on and go through their muggle lives. But then you have the ability to connect with nature, to connect with that moon in whatever phase she's in, to connect with yourself through whatever way of meditating that you do. And then you can anchor into, like, even with like a vision board, like have stuff in your space that reminds you of your mission and that vision that you have for where you want to be, so that you can follow through on that. Yeah, well, that's what I have for you, Pisces. It feels like a lot of work for you, but I know that this is where your highest healing is right now. So I have every bit of faith that this is going to be what you need. All right, I'll see you next week in Sagittarius season. Bye.